This is far and away the most dangerous thing we've ever attempted.
We've been working on this for years. We're gonna shoot it in Norway, and it'll be a motorcycle jump off a cliff
Why do they
into
do
a
this?
base jump. I wanted to do it since I was a little kid. It all comes down to one thing: the audience.
God, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait for this, man.
There's a lot going into this stunt, so Tom put together this master plan to coordinate all of these experts in each of the particular disciplines involved to make this whole thing happen.
John and I are jumping out of a helicopter. He's gonna chase me. That's what we say to each other. Don't be careful.
No, dude, for real, Cameron, for real.
A year of base training, advanced skydive training, a lot of canopy skills, a lot of tracking.
Tom Cruise, he's an amazing individual. You tell him something and he just locks it in. His sense of spatial awareness, he's the most
The man
aware
is
person I've
goddamn
ever met.
60 years old.
Lots of practice on stability and free fall.
Tracking with John and Miles in the air, doing lots
Is
of
it
different
60 or is it
positioning, like they were
80
a
now?
two-man team in the air, coming on top of each other, below each other, backtracking, front tracking. You know, we've drilled and drilled and drilled.
60,
When you do a
dude.
lot of jumps back to back, the canopy control skills improve a lot.
We have 3 open canopies, which is a good thing.
The training's gone really well. It's progressive massively.
Hey, McHugh. How are you? Great day, man. This is the next part of training right here, motocross.
Let's do it. So we built a motocross track.
He's got to be in the TB12
Getting
method, right?
competent in motocross,
He's on
so
Tom Brady's
comfortably
method.
Jumping 70, 80-foot tabletops. Great time in the air, great positioning on the bike, landing well.
I have to get so good at this that there's just no way that I miss my marks.
That's good. Come a little closer to me. Coming up with the stunt is only one of the technical challenges. The other is putting a camera in a place that you can see where Tom is doing it. Finding the right lens, the right platform, the right medium. Even 2
It's
years
so
ago,
ridiculous.
the cameras didn't exist that would allow us to do what we're trying to do.
2 years ago, they didn't have cameras that existed to do this. Like, what the fuck, man? It's the best series of all time. There's no better action franchise.
2
I don't
years
give a
ago, the
damn.
cameras-
How do we involve the audience? I just want to give them that thrill.
That means the camera has to be in front of Tom and as close to him as possible. Feels like you're going over the camera.
Yes, it's very cool.
Dude, watching this shit in IMAX is gonna be
Train,
insane.
Drill every little aspect over and over and over and over again.
They were doing 30 jumps a day.
Getting to a point where he was just a machine. I mean, over 500 skydives.
That's what we do. Over 13,000 motocross jumps.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's great.
We replicated this ramp in England at a quarry.
We filled the quarry with
And a
cardboard
Christopher
boxes,
McQuarrie.
which were there to
How many
catch
jokes do you
the
think he heard that
motorcycle.
time?
And the reason why we did that is so that Tom could simulate the jump.
How fast should I go off? What distance do I travel?
We built models.
All these poor
of different
motorcycles,
ramps
dude, all these
at
poor
different
dirt
angles
bikes.
to calculate what Tom's trajectory would be. We have to be able to consistently predict where Tom is going to be in 3-dimensional space.
We're gonna have a GPS chip on me.
And that recorded every single one of Tom's jumps.
Dude, can you imagine being like the studio, the production house, just being like, dude, I have 6 VFX artists that can shit this out in like a night, dude. We don't have to do this. Like, we don't have to do this, man. This could all just be CGI. He's like, no, I'll fucking kill those VFX artists, all right? I'll murder them where they sit.
Along with his ground speed, whether there was a headwind, whether there was a crosswind. And by doing this multiple times, we were able to get a consistent set of data.
So that each take we can see what height I am, so this way we can set drones and cameras in places where I can go right into close-up. Rule 1, don't hit me with the drone. Because if we do it all, we don't capture it right, what's the point? Let's do it, guys.
Such a good head of hair, man.
Always wear my earplugs so I don't hear myself scream.
Dude, Lachine J, don't even tempt me. If these movies are on Prime Video watch along, I'm gonna fucking fire one up right the hell now,
hitting
dude.
certain speeds and being consistent with that. There's no speedometer, so I do it by sound and feel of the bike. And then as I depart the bike, I'm using the wind that's hitting me here, and I'm cupping my chest. That will give me lift.
He's got such a broad chest too, man.
very much for your help, guys.
God damn, dude. I wish they didn't fucking. Ah, never mind. No spoilers for people in chat. No spoilers for people in chat. They're all on Paramount Plus. Ah,
We're here in
shit.
Norway. We've been constructing
That would've been
this
awesome,
ramp
dude.
over a number of months. Everything here has to be brought in by helicopter.
Engineers and technicians, it's incredible what they've done. This is masterful.
Today is day one of principal photography.
What
and
the
we are starting
fuck?
in classic mission form with the biggest stunt in the film.
What we're doing here is I'm just doing jumps just to warm up the body. Just do it.
Doing jumps to warm up the body.
Make sure everything's working all right.
You just seen the original? Oh, Cujo. Oh man. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Mission Impossible 1. I think it's such a classic. It's got like, it's so ahead of its time in how it thinks about espionage and technology and shit like that. 2 is a trash fire. Mission Impossible 2 is awful. Really, 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 really bad. Then in part 3, they get Philip Seymour Hoffman and they say, hey, we just want you to play the most fucked up villain of all time. And he's like, all right, I'll do that. And part 3 rules. And then 4 gets even better with Ghost Protocol. And then Rogue Nation amps it up with part 5. And then Mission Impossible Fallout. Fucking Henry Cavill. Oh my God, dude. It's the best.
When he gets down
It's
and
the
puts the parachute
best.
on and goes and does the bike jump, he'll actually know the weather
And part 2 also has
conditions in
Limp
this area,
Bizkit.
in
Don't
the
forget about
valley
that.
and on the ground.
And then he has to safely deploy a parachute. Now he's in a rock bowl with walls all around him, and he's got to fly out of it.
Of course, you know, when something's been done for the first time, you can't help but worry a little bit about how it's really going to turn out.
Sure,
With a
yeah.
jump like this, the challenge
Makes
is
sense.
the cameras, it's the amount of preparation, and then it's weather.
You want the light to be right. You want the clouds to be right. Misty, but not foggy. This weather right here is exactly what we're looking for.
He is about 10 minutes away from coming up here, landing, and doing the actual stunt.
Sounds good. We're in motion. See you soon.
Now we're going to set the frames of this camera ship with the drone just to verify everything, then we're going to get ready.
You know, the only things you really have to avoid while doing a stunt like this is serious injury or death. Here we go. You're riding a motorcycle, which is pretty dangerous, on top of a ramp that's elevated off the ground, so if you come off the ramp, that's gonna be very bad. You're falling. If you don't get a clean exit from the bike and you get tangled up with it, if you don't open your parachute, you're not gonna make it.
So ridiculous, dude.
3, 2, 1, action!
God, when that newer version of the soundtrack kicks in.
I saw canopy.
The fucking best, dude.
To you guys, thank you.
Dr. Now, Tom, that was absolutely beautiful. Like, nothing wrong. Bike went away. I mean, the track was perfect. It was actually, it was great.
Christopher McQuarrie's
If you
face.
hold to the bike a little longer.
Yeah, thank God we didn't kill Tom Cruise, dude.
Pretty much the biggest stunt in cinema history. Tom Cruise just rode a motorcycle off a cliff 6 times today.
What'd you do today for work? I watched Tom Cruise launch his body off of a cliff with a motorcycle. Dude, the camera lining up with it too, man? What the fuck? to be the fucking best movie of all time, dude. Oh, shit.
This is far and away the most dangerous thing we've ever attempted. The only thing that scares me more is what we have planned for Mission 8.
What do they have planned for Mission 8, man? Ah! That's where they're going to space, chat. Spoilers. That's where they're going to space. Now I just want to watch the skydive in Fallout.
Basically, what McHugh did is he designed the sequence.
McHugh!
And also, the sequence takes place at night as the sun has set. So essentially, we realized we have a 3-minute window upon which I jump out of the air. We do the scene inside the aircraft and jump out. And then I have to fly down and be within 3 feet of the lens.
Oh, you got to watch all of them,
He's
Ghost Cat.
pulling focus, which is something that's never been done before in the air because he's using a film camera. He's having to pull focus while he's also skydiving. And I'm skydiving down to him, and I have to be within 3 feet of him. 3 feet, not 2.5, not 3.5. It has to be 3 feet because of the depth of field, because of the light and the lens that we were using. So then we had to figure out how do we get the shot. And we didn't know whether we would actually be able to do it until we were there on the ground in Abu Dhabi and trained in it. And figured out how to exit out of the aircraft, you know, because the aircraft's going between, the C-17s between 160 and 200 miles an hour. So with that level of turbulence, we had to find a way to exit the aircraft, even for me to be able to get close to that 3 feet. We broke it down to 3 sections. And then we only got 1 take a day. So I spent the whole day training, and then at night we would get...
Can you imagine the pressure Henry Cavill feels to like, are you sure you can do it with him, Henry? It's like, so you're doing this? How do we... He's pulling like this, no mic, like, so we like skydiving? We're into skydiving? We like that?
And it was 1 take. And if there was 1 mistake, that was it. The take was gone. And we couldn't... we had to do it again.
We gotta talk. Need to rethink this. Out of my way, Hunt. Walker, we got a problem. There's a storm and we need to... Enough talk. I'll see you in Paris. Come on.
This is so fucking cool.
Altitude, 25,000 feet.
Can you imagine just the pressure on the camera guy? This audio is all fucked up, so I'm just gonna lower it.
There are many factors, and obviously we talked them through very carefully. You know, when I go to do something like this, I'm not someone who does it on a whim. I'm very meticulous on how I prepare physically.
Yeah, that's
mentally,
a fucking IMAX camera on top of his head.
The whole team, and there's tons of briefings, and I really create a team environment and one that I push for excellence. But obviously what we're doing is extreme, and all of us know it, and all of us are very respectful of that and don't take it for granted. It's definitely
that's what I'm saying, Lincoln. Like, if I'm the cameraman, I'm not worried about dying. I'm worried about letting Tom Cruise and Christopher McQuarrie down and the whole production because of how expensive all this shit is. Well, this is all allocated in the budget or whatever, but like, I'd be so scared to fuck something up and they're like, we gotta fucking reshoot this. Come on, Henry! You know? I'd be terrified.
The skydivers that I was diving with also, they all had thousands and thousands of jumps. I didn't. And it's something that none of us took for granted, and every jump I was looking to, how do I improve my skill? What do I do? You know, how can I do it better? So all of that, you know, we had to keep in mind.
It's so ridiculous. Sorry, lens cap was on.
I think it was excellent. I think we really...
My bad. I set the ISO down real low.
But I have to say, I think it went exceedingly well. Everyone did their job. These guys, you know, we're training and setting up and drilling, and I think this has really worked.
Timing of this is perfect. And
Good speed in there. Boom, it happens.
yeah, money. Well done, guys. Really amazing.
Very proud to
Really
say.
amazing.
Once we got that last take, that was a wrap. We finished the movie. And we don't get a chance to come back and get it again. So I just, McHugh.
That is such a cool name. That's such a great fucking nickname. Oh, dude, no, I haven't watched the Oppenheimer trailer. Damn, become a little React Andy right now. Are we really getting a Christopher Nolan Oppenheimer trailer in 1080 at max, bro? Universal, what are we doing? Universal. Dude, Marvel always puts out their shit in 1080p. What are you doing with your lives?
We imagine a future. And our imaginings horrify us. They won't fear it until they understand it.
Can I just say we're already getting some of that Christopher Nolan audio mixing where like I'm looking at my audio bar on OBS, anytime it's just like it's like fucking -10 decibels. Somebody talks, it's -32. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? Yeah, they actually made... yeah, I was reading about that.
We imagine a future. And our imaginings horrify us. They won't fear it until they understand it. And they won't understand it until they've used it.
Damn, that was Cillian Murphy talking the whole time? What the fuck? What? Dude. I swear to God, man. English people have better American accents than Americans do. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy.
And our imaginings horrify us. They won't fear it until they understand it. And they won't understand it until they've used it.
Hey, what up, Jericho?
Theory will take you only so far. I don't know if we can be trusted with such a weapon.
This shit's gonna be crazy, dude.
Is anyone ever
Josh Peck
going to tell the truth about what's happening here?
God damn. Why did he look hella old here? This is just like a time jump retrospective sort of thing. Yeah, this is actually only a 2-year time jump. That's how that's how bad you aged back in the days, you know. We get to see Robert Downey Jr. in this. Our boy Jack Quaid. How about that? Want to put a suit armor around the world? Cool. Very cool. I actually want to watch the Guardians stream because I never watched the Guardians, or not stream, but the trailer. I watched the guys react to like the first 10 seconds of it, and then I stopped what I was doing. I forgot why.
We were gone for quite a while. But no matter what happens next, the galaxy still needs its guardians.
Hello, we come in peace.
Come on, Drax. Seriously, dude?
No! Ow!
Oh, this song?
Where we came from.
Oh, little baby.
We have been running our whole lives. Pete, I'm done running.
We'll all fly away together. One last time. Into the forever. That beautiful sky.
Kill anyone who gets in our way.
No, not kill anyone.
Kill a few people.
Kill no people.
Kill one guy, one stupid guy who no one loves.
Now you're just making it sad.
I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready for that, dude. I am not ready. I'm not ready for the tears it's about to bring. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about the High Evolutionary. I am not prepared for that whatsoever. And again, shout out to Chris Anka for being like, Andy, they're doing it. They're finally making a movie with dinosaurs that isn't Jurassic Park. It's like, it's about fucking time. Well, did Spielberg have goddamn copyright? Did he have all the rights to fucking dinosaurs?
Location unknown.
Charter 373. This is Commander Mills. My ship was hit by an undocumented asteroid. Transporting 35 passengers on a long-range exploratory mission. Send help.
We've crash landed on an uncharted
LeBron
celestial body.
producing.
I don't know where we are.
Cool.
I've located one survivor.
A child.
The coral.
The atmosphere is breathable. There's something alien out there.
$65 million years ago, motherfuckers. This ain't an alien planet. This is Earth.
You need to be quiet and move. You and I are gonna get home.
Oh, finally.
Ready?
Cool. Cool. It's so dumb. Absolutely. This is the coolest concept, bro. The coolest concept. He somehow went back in time. I mean, I guess we'll just watch the John Wick. I guess since we're here, bro. Fuck. Shit.
You think your wife can hear you?
No.
Then why bother?
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're going to die.
Maybe not.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend.
A new day is dawning. New ideas, new rules, new management.
We've known each other since
It's it.
Who is this? The Marquis de Gramont. Challenge him to single combat. Win or lose, it's a way out.
I don't sit at the table.
Your family does.
Please pray for me. I was the black sheep of the family.
Man has to look his best when it's time to get married. Or buried.
I'm going to need a gun.
Goodbye, my friend. It's hard to die.
God, bro. Oh, shit.
If you win, the table will honor its word. You'll have your freedom.
Under the old laws, only one can survive. Failure to meet at sunrise will result in execution.
Last words, Winston?
Just have fun out there.
I want you to find your peace.
It's a fake gun Twitch, TOS.
Only comes after a good life.
You and I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
It's hard to die.
Dog. I mean, come on. I mean, I guess we'll watch this again. I'm kidding. We're not gonna watch this again. Oh, bro, come on, man. Come on.